Hi guys, welcome to a new lesson of React. Today we are going to talk about functional components. I'm going to show you how we can create one, how we send props inside it, ways to export them, and the benefits of using them. So let's get started. Functional components are a JavaScript function that receives properties, props, and it returns an HTML, the JSX, which describes the UI. So let's create one. So first thing, we're gonna create a folder. Let's create the name component. And inside this folder, we're gonna have a JavaScript file name.js. So first thing, we need to import React from React. And after that, let's create a function. Function name with capital letter, which will return an HTML, an h1 name. And after this, we need to export the function. Export default name. So now that we exported it, we can import it elsewhere and use it. So let's use it inside home component. So let's import it here. Name with enclosing tag. And now it will show the name component. So there are many ways to export this. If we use export default name, when we import it here in home.js, we can use any name here. Let's say name nice component name. And now we can use nice component name here. And it will work. But if we use export function name, we can import it with curly braces, and it will need to be the same name imported here. Otherwise it won't work. So name inside curly braces and use it here. And now it will work. But I recommend using export default name and using ES6 function expressions. So const name equals arrow function. And now we should remove the curly braces. And this should work. So let's send a prop inside it. So here inside we have the props as a parameter. And let's say props.name. And now we can make this reusable. So we can send here any name you want. For example, Alex. Name Alex. And now it will show Alex. And now it's reusable. So we can use it multiple times and send different props. John, Edward, for example. We can play with the props here. We can make this name prop to be required, otherwise it will throw an error. So we import prop types from prop types name.prop types equals, and we have the name prop here, name, and it's a string. Prop types, it's a string, and we use is required. So now if we don't send it, it will throw an error. So we know we need to use it mandatory. Okay, let's talk about benefits now. So the benefits of using functional components. They're a simple function, they're simple to use. We have the absence of the this keyword. We use this in class components, so people who have problem with this will not have problem writing functional components. A solution without using state. This is until hooks appeared in React 16.8, and I will show you how to use hooks in the hook series. I cannot wait to show you. They're presentational. It describes the UI, and they don't have life cycles also until hooks appeared in React 16.8. You can use them as presentational, and you can use them with hooks also. Personally, I like using functional components. I recommend using them. I write code in React at the moment only in functional components and using the hooks. They are a really good thing for React, and I will show you in hook series. So that would be it for this video. Thank you for listening, and don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next lesson.